Hi, buddy. You ready to go to the vet? Are you ready to go to the vet? Huh? You ready? Oh, yeah. You ready? You ready to go? All right. You gonna be a good boy? Good boy. He rode up here with me all the way. You ready? You getting nervous? He's acting nervous. Snow, you're all right. I know I tied you up so you can't get in my lap this time. We'll be back. All right, they couldn't get him in because it was appointment only. So, which I kind of thought it might be, but we ran a little late getting him an appointment. But if she's okay with it, I'm gonna bring him back for checkup time after a while. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing this morning is I was gonna take him to the vet to get neutered. It's a mobile vet, but they did not have, they said it was only an appointment, and she had texted to get it, or emailed to get an appointment, but they didn't respond because it's too late. So, I'm gonna be able to see dog. Okay, get out. Anyway, we went ahead and, he's scared. We went ahead and took him just to try to see if they could get him in, but they couldn't. So, if his owner is okay with it, I'll be bringing him back. I've got her card, but I'll be bringing him back for a full checkup after a while, see what we can get. He's got a lot of abrasions on him, and he's got a lot of other issues that need to be tended to. So his nose was bloody yesterday. He's been sneezing all morning because his nose is swollen, and we're gonna getting it approved by her. She'd already said she wanted him looked at, so I will be taking him at about 9:30 and getting him checked out, but I'll feed him for now because he's hungry. He was trying to eat this morning, and I caught him with a piece of bread and took it away, so I was kind of worried about that for getting him fixed anyway. But he really thinks he needs to be in my lap at all times. He's hilarious. He thinks he's a puppy, and he thinks he's my puppy. She told me last night, she said, I told her something about they think they're my dog. She goes, yeah, they love you. I had to go get him and tie him up last night. He would not let his owner. He loves me. And I love it. I love that he loves me. It's just funny because he is a big old baby. And even at the vet, he was in complete protection stance over me. Like in front of me, trying to protect me from everybody and all the other dogs, until they went to open a table and it made a noise, and he completely hid behind me. Everybody there was cracking up because he was just like, I don't like that. So, all right, now we are home, and he is ready to go eat. And then I'll bring him back in a little bit. All right, we're trying this again. He's in my lap again, but at least he's staying head down. He is resting his head on my arm, looking out the window. Thick boy. All right, change of plans. Got over here, and they don't do any kind of exams. They just do shots. So I am going to take him to a regular vet now. I called, and they're reasonably priced for a full exam and for, get him all up to date on all of his shots, check everything. So that's where we're fixing to head. If I can get him out of my lap, because it's a little bit longer drive. It's not super far, but still, I gotta be able to drive, and he was in my way of the steering wheel. So I tried to buckle him up over here. I've got it buckled. I couldn't get him to stay. He is just wanting to be right here because he loves me, and I love him too. But he's a big baby. Aren't you, Snow? Oh, he really does think he's mine. It's so funny. The vet asked me, I told him, I said, he's not my dog, but I'm taking care of him for my neighbor. And she said, well, will he let you handle him? I was like, yeah, he loves me more than he loves his owner, and he'll let me do anything with him pretty much. She's like, okay, as long as you can handle him. I said, well, he's heavy, he's big, but he'll let me do whatever with him. She said, okay, that's all we need to know. I don't know if y'all could tell his nose is swollen. He's been sneezing all morning. He came home yesterday with it all bloody. We don't know what he did. Huh, you ready to go get checked out? Waiting for the vet. He wants to be in my lap. Don't you, Snow? All right, he's gotten his meds. We discovered that his injuries are actually like a dermatitis type thing, skin condition. So they did antibiotics, steroids for that, and he's up to date on all of his shots. Got his flea shot, all that stuff. So we are good to go, and bringing him home. Gonna let him loose and make him a happy dog to get to run the yard today.